Round 4, everybody getting in that final practice before the 4th and final round. Lindsay Weaver began the day 9 under par, 3rd year on the tour. Now, this year you do not have to have a caddy, so she did not have a caddy this year. 5 bogeys, 4 birdies on the round for her. She did finish strong with birdies on 17 and 18, finishes at 7 under par at the Marathon Classic. Minjee Lee started the day at 10 under par. Pick up her round on the first green. Birdie putt for Minjee Lee, a chance to get to 11 under. Comes up just a little bit short, so she starts off with a par, but starts to come on strong on the back 9. The 10th green, a birdie putt for Minjee Lee, moves to 12 under par. More from Minjee Lee a little bit later on in our highlights. Jody Ewart-Shadoff, 10 under to begin the round. 10-year veteran on the LPGA Tour. On 4, check out the approach shot as she nails it right next to the pin. Taps that in for a birdie. She would stay at 10 under par with that birdie. Then on 9, another birdie putt falls as Shadoff would finish at 14 under par. The final group, Danielle Kang and Lydia Ko. We'll begin with Danielle Kang. She started the round at 12 under par on first hole. That was a par putt. It comes up short. She taps in for the bogey, so she moves to 11 under. She kind of struggled a little bit yesterday. Didn't make a whole lot of birdies yesterday, but didn't make a lot of bogeys either, so she just was kind of hanging in there on 9. Birdies starting to fall for Kang. She moves to 14 under with that birdie putt. But Lydia Ko, the big lead coming into the day, the 2-time marathon champion, on 1 birdie putt, reads it well. Short par to begin the day for Lydia Ko. And then after she birdied 3 on 4, she would par. So she's at 17 under par, a 5-stroke lead on Kang after 12 holes. Let's go to the back 9. This is where things start to change. On 13, Kang with the birdie putt. Perfect read for Danielle Kang as it drops. That moves her to 13 under par. Ko, a chance to match her with the birdie, but her attempt on 13 comes up a little wide, and that is when momentum shifts. Let's go back to Minjee Lee on 17. Off the pin into the hole, an eagle for Minjee Lee as she finishes at 13 under par. She shot a 68 today. Let's go to 18. Ko, the 1-shot lead at 16 under. Her approach shot was just in front of the cart path. 3rd shot chips over the green. It lands in between the bunkers. Kang also in trouble on 18 at 15 under par. Her 3rd shot in the bunker chips it up to the rough. Now the 4th shot for Ko. Her chip doesn't make the green. It falls into the bunker. So now Ko, her 5th shot out of the bunker onto the green. So she's going to bogey at least, and that leaves the door wide open for Danielle Kang. Kang, this is her 4th shot, plays it safe, leaves that for the par, and now she taps in. So Danielle Kang, she's in the clubhouse at 15 under par. Lydia Ko needs to make this long putt to force the playoff. It slides past the hole, and that makes Danielle Kang the Marathon Classic champion as she repeats. She won last week at the Drive-On Championship. She wins today as she is the LPGA Marathon Classic. We're hoping to hear from Danielle Kang later on in the show, but let's hear from, we do have Danielle Kang. Let's hear from the 2020 Marathon champion.
Well, it was a really good tee shot. That was the first time I hit a 3-wood on that tee, and it's been a tough tee shot for me. I've been kind of left and right with the drivers. So, but for my 2nd shot, I knew that I was 1 back, and all I did was I was trying to kind of cut it in, but it's not really a pin that you can hold. So, kind of aimed it at the bunkers and I just kind of hope for a Hail Mary good lie. But it was a bit rough watching how it ended for Lydia as well, to be honest, because it's just, as a competitor and as a friend, you just want it to be a bit, I don't know, that ending was, I wished for more for her for that one, so I just thought it was going to be playoff, but it happens. It's golf, and that right side's really, really tough. And that green is sneaky firm, and so even if you're on the left side, it's so hard to make up and down. There's no guarantee birdies there either. So there was a lot of emotions running through that. Mostly, I just wanted to give myself a good birdie chance, and yeah, just the fact that Ollie just told me to just try and chip that one in as much as I can. He says, you've done it a million times, just see the line and just do it. So I had a really good chip. It wasn't an easy chip, to be honest, no matter how small it looked, but it was good. I executed what I needed to do and ended up winning. So
at the end of the day, obviously it wasn't the finish that I wanted, but Danielle played great. It's not like she played mediocre and, I played mediocre and, that was the end of that. She played good golf. I think I have to see the positives. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to be disappointed and go, oh man, I should have done this over that. But, when you look back at everything and you take everything apart, you're going to have so many things to think so negatively about, but I think there are so many positives from this week, and I feel overall more confident in my game, and I think that's really the goal I had coming into this stretch after quarantine. So obviously I would have loved to be the one holding the trophy, but I think if somebody said, hey, you're going to be second at marathon, coming into the stretch, I would have been, oh, okay, cool, I'd take that.